In this tutorial, we will be creating a beautiful and functional login page using HTML and CSS. A login page is a necessary component of almost any website, as it allows users to sign in and access their personal information or services. This is a container that contains a login screen. At the top of the screen, there are two fields for the user to enter their username or email and password, respectively. These are represented by the login field class. To the left of the fields, there are font awesome icons that indicate the type of input being requested, an envelope for email and a key for password. In the middle of the screen, there is a button that says Login Now. This button has two parts, the text and the icon to the right of it, which are represented by the button text and button icon classes, respectively. Beneath the button, there is a social login section for users to log in through their social media accounts. There are three social media icons: Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Finally, the background of the screen is made up of four different shapes, represented by the screen background shape classes. These shapes are different sizes and are layered on top of each other to create an interesting, textured background. First, there is an import statement that brings in a font called Railway from Google Fonts. The asterisk selector applies the box sizing, margin, and padding properties to all elements on the page and sets the font family to Railway as a fallback font for sans serif. The background of the body element is set with a CSS linear gradient, which creates a gradual transition between two colors from top to bottom. The container element is a flex container that centers its contents both horizontally and vertically, taking up at least the full height of the viewport. The screen element has a background color that uses another CSS linear gradient, with two shades of purple. Its position is set to relative so that its contents can be positioned inside of it. The screen is divided into two main parts, the content and the background. The content is positioned relatively so that it can move independently of the background. The screen background element has these properties: it is positioned absolutely on top of the screen, takes up the entire space of the screen, has a z-index of 0 so that it is behind the content, and uses a CSS clip path to create a unique shape that cuts through the screen. The screen background shape elements are the shapes that make up the background. They are positioned absolutely, take up different heights and widths, and have different background colors and border radii. They are transformed by 45 degrees to create their angled appearance. The login form is contained within the login class, which has a width of 320 pixels and is positioned with padding so that its contents appear at the center of the screen content. The login field elements contain a font awesome icon and an input field for the username and password, respectively. They are positioned with padding and have a relative positioning. The loginicon elements position the font awesome icons within the login field elements. The login input elements have CSS border properties and background set to none, padding, font weight, and width properties set. The transition property is used to create a smooth color transformation effect when the input fields are clicked on, focused on, or hovered over: active, focus, and hover. The login submit button is styled with a background color, a font size, margin top, padding, border radius, border, text transform, font weight, and display properties. It also has a box shadow and cursor property to provide an interactive look and feel. The transition property creates a smooth color transformation effect when the button is clicked on, focused on, or hovered over. The button icon element positions the font awesome icon within the login submit element. The social login section contains the text login via and three social media icons: Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They are positioned at the bottom right of the screen using absolute positioning. The social icons element is a flex container that centers its contents both horizontally and vertically. The social loginicon elements contain the font awesome icons for each of the social media platforms and have padding, color, text decoration, and text shadow properties. The hover pseudoclass is used to create a scale effect when the social media icons are hovered over. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.